In this video, I will show you the trick to run automations using N8N and Airtable, even if you don't have the Airtable professional plan. So if you don't have the professional plan, you won't be able to run those scripts. And these are very important, but there is a workaround, which I'm about to show you. So first step first, you need to make sure that you still have the checkbox here, the checkbox column. And inside N8N, instead to have a workflow that looks like this. So this one starts by the webhook. So this webhook is the webhook URL that's found in the script here. Instead, we'll be using a schedule trigger, which is going to look every minute if a checkbox has been checked. So instead to start the workflow by the webhook or executed by another workflow, we are going to start it on schedule. So what you want to do here is just to click this plus button and then schedule trigger. And here set the frequency. So 1 minute is a little bit too often. You will have a search record instead of a get record. And here you're going to create a formula or use a formula which contains this kind of expression. So create ICPs, which basically corresponds to this column here. It needs to be set to true, so equals 1, and then return everything. If I execute this step, you will see that it's going to return 1 item, and then I can proceed for the rest of the workflow. So here I'm only going to need a Airtable. I'm going to get a record, and I'm going to get this record using this record ID. Even though I already have everything, I like to have it set up this way so that we can actually manipulate the data inside this node here. So that's basically it. So instead to run the workflow using the automation and the script, we run the workflow on schedule and we check at a given frequency if a condition is matched. And this condition is basically this checkbox. That's all there is to it.